When the desire has risen, the most important moment has come. The dress was thrown back by Andrew. He was surprised to see Anna's figure. I didn't expect a single mother to have such quality inside, their breaths intertwined. Both were one in that moment of happiness. Anna forgot that she also had a family, a husband and a child. The two of them kept rolling around like that, forgetting about hunger and time. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most exciting and dramatic stories in life. Our stories will take you from one surprise to another with fascinating and engaging details. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. In today's video, we will bring to you the story, The Happy Digital Marketing Man, read by Jane's emotional voice. Please follow along. In the middle of the afternoon of the first day, the sound of arguing and smashing things echoed loudly throughout a corner of the market. The neighbours thought Anna was arguing with the guests, but it wasn't. It was yelling and cursing from Alex, Anna's husband. "Get out of my house, you slut. I don't have a wife like you. Your child is already in middle school, and you're still having affairs with a young man. Get out of my house now. A husband traitor like you doesn't deserve to be in this house. Go follow that guy and never show your face in my house again." Anna sat down on the side of the road, crying and begging. "I'm sorry, please forgive me. It was just a moment of recklessness that caused this. Please forgive me. I beg you to give me a chance to start over. I know I was wrong." "Step," Alex's voice growled, cold and decisive. "Your words are worthless. I will never accept someone like you." Anna could only bow her head and kneel down, begging her husband for forgiveness. Tears streamed down her face, her shoulders shaking in utter despair. The neighbours were getting more and more crowded. People came out to see. Anna's clothes and belongings were thrown by Alex in front of the door. The image of Alex standing in front of the door, pointing and cursing at Anna, surprised everyone. Each person has an opinion. Each person has a judgment. But everyone guessed that Anna was an adulterer, probably caught red-handed by her husband, so now she had to suffer such consequences. No one could have guessed that Anna would have an affair, because in the eyes of her neighbours, Anna is a good, hard-working and active daughter-in-law. In particular, she knows how to take care of her parents-in-law and treat people around her. Although she speaks boldly and dresses a bit modern, it's not to the point that she would betray her husband. Witnessing this scene, everyone could not believe their eyes. However, the truth was still the truth. This year, Anna turns 36. Her life is peaceful with a son. Alex is a loving husband, loves his children, and has a stable job. People look at her family as a model family. Anna is a very beautiful girl. Not only does she have a lovely face, Anna also has a very well-proportioned body. Many people compare her to Korean movie actresses. Wherever she appears, the crowd is amazed. She was born into a well-educated family in the district town. After returning from studying abroad, Anna married Alex. She still maintains her modern, liberal lifestyle and new ideas. It is because of that Anna ended up like today. After building a large house facing the street, Anna and her husband opened a grocery store in the middle of the intersection. Anna's husband's house was on the street in the commune, so it was very convenient for business. From then on, Anna also quit her job at the district credit union. Alex went to work, and Anna stayed home to run the store. The story only happened in the middle of the year when the character Andrew appeared, a marketing employee of grocery items. Andrew is a young man, not yet married, just over 27 years old. Andrew is from the same village as Anna and her husband. He has been in this profession for more than 2 years. In the middle of the year, seeing a new grocery store appear in the commune centre, Andrew went there to market the distributor's products. It was a special event that changed everything. Andrew walked into the store in a very happy and excited mood. What caught Andrew's eyes was a very beautiful shop owner. The style of dress is extremely modern and seductive. The eyes are sparkling black and a bright smile. Andrew was quite surprised that there was such a beautiful woman in his commune. During his time working, he had come into contact with many different grocery store owners, but nowhere had Andrew met such a beautiful woman. Seeing Andrew's cart, Anna also knew that Andrew was a salesman marketing consumer goods, so she happily welcomed him. Andrew is a young bachelor, so when he sees a beautiful girl, he is like a lost soul. He talked to Anna with an unnatural feeling, speaking awkwardly, not as fluent as other marketing trips. I don't know if it's because of her personality or style, but when Anna meets a man, she welcomes him enthusiastically, with a bit of a desire to show off. Although she is married, her way of speaking is extremely bold. "Hello, handsome marketing guy." Anna smiled, her voice flirtatious. Andrew was struck by love at first sight. "Hello, beautiful lady. I didn't expect there to be a beautiful woman like you here. But I don't think you're from this village, right? I've been here as a daughter-in-law for more than 15 years, but I work in town, so you probably don't know me," Anna happily replied. "No wonder you look strange. You're so beautiful, your products must sell well." Anna smiled at the compliment. "I hope so. So what are you trying to market for me today?" After being asked to speak, Andrew quickly introduced his products. It seemed that he was not very natural in marketing today, speaking stiffly and hesitating with each sentence. "I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I keep stumbling when I talk. Maybe it's because I'm sitting next to a beautiful lady. That's why I'm shaking." Andrew smiled wryly. "You have a great mouth. Do you have a wife or kids?" Anna asked with interest. "I haven't, sister. My house is also in our commune, about 3 kilometers from yours. I'm still very innocent," Andrew replied with a smile, his tone full of hidden meaning. Anna smiled excitedly. Andrew looked neat, clean, and had a handsome face, so he made an impression on Anna. "This morning, some men and women came here to market, but I haven't agreed yet. Since you praised me for being beautiful, I will buy your products." The two chatted happily, as if they had been close friends for a long time. They exchanged phone numbers to conveniently discuss work. Anna's eyes showed openness and comfort with her little brother Andrew. Andrew was stunned by the beauty of the married woman. It was true that a woman with one child is a sight for sore eyes. At the age of blooming youth, when he saw a beautiful woman like Anna, Andrew was completely moved and subdued. "Whoever marries her will be very lucky," Andrew teased. "You're exaggerating. It may seem like one thing, but it's not necessarily true." Anna smiled. After that marketing session, Andrew was like a lost soul. The image of the woman with a beautiful face and a sweet figure captivated Andrew. He could not concentrate on any other work. At night, when Andrew went to sleep, he kept thinking about his grocery store lady. He just wished he could go back soon to see her beauty again. Since then, every day on his way to work, Andrew stopped by Anna's shop. He made an excuse to come and check on his sales. Every time he stood in front of the gorgeous boss, Andrew was like a fool. His eyes were staring blankly at Anna, making Anna laugh teasingly. "Why are you looking at me so closely? What's wrong with me?" Andrew scratched his head, scratched his ear, and smiled awkwardly. "You look so beautiful that I can't take my eyes off you." "You're not beautiful at all. You're so sweet-talking, but it's strange that you don't have a wife." But I have to admit Anna is beautiful. She was not like other young women. The salespeople dressed neatly and properly. Anna, on the other hand, wore a tight-fitting dress with a low neckline, showing off all her sexiness. She knew she was attractive and sexy. She knew men often stared at her with scrutinizing eyes, but that amused Anna. Anna happily teased Andrew. "If you keep looking at me like that, you'll get cross-eyed." "Very good, sister. Even if I'm cross-eyed, I'll accept it," Andrew said with a calm smile. Anna was happy with such compliments. Since the store opened, more and more men have been coming here to buy things. I don't know if they come here to buy things or to admire the owner. That made Anna even more excited. She wanted to dress even cooler and more revealingly to tease men. Anna loves to be complimented. Anna's problem is that her husband, Alex, is a dry, unromantic person, not to mention too blunt and ungrateful. Alex's job doesn't leave him much time to be with his wife. Alex comes home 2 to 3 times a week. When he sees his wife, he sees her as a block of wood. Because of that, a void gradually formed in Anna's heart, which her husband never understood. Anna was like any other woman. She craved a man's warmth, his attention, and his needs. But her husband could not provide that. So, Anna always likes to be attractive and sexy to satisfy her emotions. I don't know how it was in the past, when she was still working in the district. But now, Anna has changed clearly. Whenever a guy came into the shop, Anna would flirt with him, especially the handsome guys. Because of that, she received a lot of gossip from men. Because of that, Andrew became more infatuated. He began to fantasize about Anna, longing to conquer her. Even though he knew Anna had a husband, Andrew still wished to hug her, be close to her, touch her, and even have an affair with her. After investigating, Andrew learned that his sister was often alone at night because Anna's husband rarely came home. Great! You provided a very interesting and characterful dialogue. To make the passage more complete, I would like to edit a few minor spelling and grammar errors. Partly because he liked the owner so much, Andrew had to risk texting Anna to find out how things were going, as well as what she thought. "Are my items selling well today? I was planning to stop by the store this afternoon to look at you, but I couldn't. Are your items more important, or are you more important? I didn't see you come by today, and I feel like something is missing. I wonder if you'll leave your boyfriend or not, but I keep stopping by your store. If you come by often, you'll be addicted to me." They were talking half jokingly, half seriously. Could it be that I've fallen in love with you? If you fall in love with me, you'll fall in love for life. Save that thought for your girlfriend. If you don't have a husband, I'll try to court you. And you look so young. You're almost 10 years older than me, and you have a child, but you look like an 18-year-old girl. Oh, so you like flying planes? You don't want children, but why do you like old women with children? Who wouldn't like an old woman as beautiful as you? Are you afraid of what your husband will say when you text me like this? Oh, my husband is on a business trip for a whole week and only comes home a couple of times, and he doesn't care about me. I'm so bored. Having a husband is like not having one. It doesn't solve any problems. So you sleep all night hugging your pillow? I wish I was your pillow. You're so bold. If you're good, come here and hug me. Remember, I'll meet you when I come over, and you'll be done with me. The two of them talked freely and openly like a real couple. Andrew didn't think of himself as a younger brother, and Anna didn't remember that she had a husband. It was her loneliness that made Anna more open and carefree. On nights when she was alone, she wished there was a man by her side. Her husband was not only heartless, but also poor in bed, so Anna always wished there was someone who could solve that problem for her in the most perfect way. Now that she was in the prime of her life, there was nothing better than having a man to talk to, and Andrew was the image that flickered in her mind. The next afternoon, Andrew came again. From afar, Anna greeted him warmly. When she saw Andrew, her eyes were full of desire. Knowing that Andrew was coming, she dressed very sexy, showing off everything she could. Every time he saw Anna in that state, Andrew could only be absent-minded. Selling products like this is just a hardship for the juniors. I'm so dizzy just looking at it, but if you look at it all, you'll probably go blind. Make me a drink and then take the time to admire you. What a person, beautiful and thoughtful. I won't be home early this afternoon. I'll just sleep here and admire you until I get bored. The eyes of the two people at this moment were completely different, like the first days. They lovingly communicated with their eyes, as if they wanted to confess something. The intense desire grew stronger and stronger. Anna had to admit to herself that she was completely captivated by that marketing guy. Every time she saw him laugh and talk, Anna felt excited. She was hoping for more from Andrew. She thought Andrew would satisfy her intense needs. With his youthful strength, he would definitely bring her interesting moments. Anna's mind began to fantasize about Andrew. She just wanted to meet Andrew, just wanted this relationship to develop quickly so she could be close to him. Then, in the following days, Andrew appeared more often at the store. Anna would stop by whenever she had free time. Stories from heaven and earth, confiding this and that, teasing, loving, everything was enough. There were days when Andrew would sit and play until Anna closed the door before leaving. Neighbours, parents and Anna's husband all saw Andrew appearing here often, but no one suspected anything. Who would have thought that they were here flirting? How could a single guy flirt with a married woman? Anna had already considered Andrew as something indispensable. If she didn't see Andrew's presence, she felt like something was missing, bland and indescribable. Today, Andrew appeared again, his eyes still affectionate, his words more daring. She told him to hug her, but he didn't say anything. She had waited for 2 weeks and still hadn't seen any sign. Anna pressed her body against Andrew's back, acting coquettish, smiling as she spoke. "So, you're still waiting to hug me? You're really reckless. You're so loud and dare to dare at this point." Andrew already knew that the shop owner liked him. He just wanted to grab him whenever he wanted. Looking around and seeing no one, Andrew walked towards Anna and kissed her on the cheek. Anna was very happy, but still looked panicked. "Huh, you dare? I'm married. Don't be so silly. People will die when they see me." "Do you really like me? I really like you. I'm not joking." "Who said I'm attractive? Who said I'm beautiful? But I'm married and have children. How miserable. I thought it was just a joke, but it turned out to be true. From now on, don't come here any more, or you'll blame me later. Just wait until you love me. So, what do you want from me? Tell me quickly." Andrew smiled. "I want to possess you more. Looking at you like this, any guy would want you. Who told you to be so flirtatious? Any guy would be disgusted by you. Can you do anything to make yourself so talkative? I'm an airplane, not some little girl, so why are you so loud? I haven't tried anything, so how do you know you're better than my husband?" Having touched on that, Anna's face turned red. Andrew had touched on Anna's weak point, which was also what Anna had longed for all along. Looking at Andrew, her eyes were filled with desire. It felt like if this was a bedroom, Andrew would have been eaten by Anna long ago. Her eyes were filled with desire, and her blood was flowing strongly. Anna felt uncomfortable and didn't know how to face Andrew's answer, so she went deeper into the store, pretending to rearrange the goods. Seeing that, Andrew also gently followed. Alex's hand tightened around Anna, pulling her into his body. That physical contact made Anna tremble violently. "Hey, what are you doing? Let me go quickly, or someone will see you when they come in to buy." At this time, there were only 2 people in the store, and they were standing behind the shelves, so even if they looked in from the outside, they couldn't see anything. Andrew immediately whispered, "I love you so much. Let me hold you. I miss you so much. No one will come in here. Let me hold you for a few minutes." Anna still struggled weakly. The warmth of Andrew's body and masculine scent made her feel ecstatic. Even though she liked it, she still showed fear. "Don't, Andrew. Let me go. How dare you do that to me? I won't let go until you say you like me too. Otherwise, I'll just keep hugging you like this until evening." Anna slapped Andrew's shoulder in a sulky manner, but her face still showed pleasure. Seeing that, Andrew hugged her even tighter. The feeling of flesh touching flesh made Anna become silly. "Come on, let go. Whoever comes in will be ruined." "If you don't let go, do you love me?" Anna smiled happily and replied, "Can you love me yet?" "Hurry up and let him go." Suddenly, Andrew placed a kiss on Anna's mouth. For the first few seconds, Anna still reacted, but then she was caught up in the sweet taste of the young man. Anna also responded with a passionate kiss, and that was also the most practical answer for Andrew. The two of them only let go of each other when they heard the sound of a motorbike coming to buy goods. Anna's face was red, but she couldn't hide her excitement. That kiss, that hug made Anna speechless. Her heart completely collapsed. Anna's mouth kept scolding Andrew for being reckless, but her eyes stared at him as if she wanted to eat him alive. There is no moment in this world more interesting than a moment of infidelity. It was so sweet that it was hard to describe. So Anna officially stepped into the path of adultery. A kiss took away her long-standing integrity. Anna officially loved Andrew, officially liked a pilot, and Andrew officially conquered the grocery store owner. No one could believe that a marketing guy could flirt with a beautiful grocery store owner in just a few weeks. Anna didn't even understand why she could be so easy. But once they kissed, it was only a matter of time before that happened. They started talking and flirting with each other in the position of people who were having an affair. At night, they texted each other regularly, and then in the afternoon, Andrew appeared there again. As soon as they entered the door, they looked at each other passionately. Neither of them said anything, as if they understood each other's intentions. They both went behind the shelves. They rushed to hug each other and kissed passionately. The feeling of being secretive made both of them numb. Andrew's hands couldn't stay still. He started exploring all over Anna's body. Anna was limp. Her limbs were shaking as if she couldn't stand still. Anna had never felt this way before. Her husband had never given her such a feeling. She didn't know what was going on. At this hour, if a customer came in, she wouldn't even know. She was so lost that she forgot that she was selling goods, having an affair right in her own house, and more importantly, she had a husband. In front of Andrew's provocation, Anna couldn't control herself. "Andrew, I can't take it anymore. I'm craving it so much. What should I do? I love it so much." "I want it too, but we can't work here. How about closing the shop early tonight and we go somewhere? I can't wait any longer. If this keeps up, I'll get jealous. Where can we go?" "I'm afraid your husband will find out." "I'm not afraid. How about we go to the district tonight? We go to a motel. You go first, I'll go later. We'll text each other wherever we go. My husband won't be back until the weekend. I'm craving it so much, Andrew." Andrew's stimulation made Anna jump up. The desire inside her rose so fiercely that she couldn't control her words. In response to that desire was Andrew's agreement. Anna's face was dull, her eyes no longer agile. She was as lethargic as if she had lost her soul. If this were a room, she would have exploded right now. Anna closed the shop early tonight. At 7 o'clock, she closed the shop, took a shower, and ate dinner. She prepared a very sexy outfit and put on very gorgeous makeup. Then she put on a sun-protective outfit outside, left her child with her grandparents, and used the excuse of going to a friend's birthday in town to meet her lover. Andrew took a shower, sprayed on a bit of seductive perfume. He drove to the district first and then went to a discreet motel behind the committee area. Andrew went in first and texted Anna. Anna eagerly drove as fast as she could. Her mind was filled with only pleasure and love. She quickly went to see Andrew, who would help her quench her thirst in the past time. Looking around and seeing no one, Anna dared to go to the room. Andrew was already lying there waiting for her. Anna took off her sun protection clothes, an image that startled Andrew. Every noon, Andrew saw Anna as beautiful as today. A seductive silk dress made Andrew ecstatic. Andrew rushed to hug Anna. "You're so beautiful tonight. This will make me suffer again. I love Andrew so much. Don't let me down tonight. If you don't give your all to me, I won't see you again next time." As soon as he finished speaking, Andrew carried Anna onto the bed. Their eyes met passionately again. They started with a deep, sweet kiss that really melted Anna. When her desire had risen, the most important moment had come. The dress was thrown behind Andrew. He was surprised to see Anna's body. He didn't expect such a thing to be so good inside. He clicked his tongue and started to rush into battle. Andrew used all his experience and strength to serve his sister with all his heart, just hoping that she could release her long-standing frustration and have a good impression of him. Anna was a bold person in bed. She did not show any weakness or inferiority about it. As much as Andrew was aggressive, Anna was aggressive too. It seemed that they were very compatible in that matter. "Andrew, I'm dying. You're so strong. You're really my pilot. If this continues, I'll be addicted to you. Does my husband make me happy like this?" "No, my husband is so boring. He doesn't even have a part of you. Living with him is just a responsibility. Andrew is the one who makes me happy." But the sound of satisfaction echoed throughout the room. Anna grimaced, enjoying the surging waves. Andrew passionately rushed into battle. The two of them seemed to be born for each other. "How about you stay with me tonight? I'll give you a sleepless night so you can know what kind of person I am." "No, I'll leave the kids with my grandparents. I said I can't stay overnight at my friend's birthday party. Her husband will call me at 10 p.m. Then when we can arrange it, we'll go up here again. I know, if you're this good, even if you leave me, I won't let you go." After saying that, the two of them continued to fight. Andrew was still as diligent and resilient as a real pilot. That made Anna feel dizzy, as if she was on cloud 9. After melting with Andrew, she now just closed her eyes and enjoyed it. The battle only ended when Anna's alarm clock rang. It was now 9:30. She had to plan to go home before 10. Anna quickly put on her clothes, hugged Andrew one last time, then said goodbye and left. Same as the old scenario, Anna left first and Andrew left later, avoiding the appearance of both of them at the same time. Great. You have built a very interesting and dramatic story. To make the story more vivid and attractive, I would like to edit some minor spelling and grammar errors. The paragraph after correction. So the first affair went smoothly. It left too much of an impression. It connected two people who could not be separated. Anna would definitely go deeper into this dark path. There would be no way for her to stop. Anna could not realize that she was making a mistake by having an affair with a young man while she already had a husband and grown children. At this point, Anna was too blind. Nothing could help her wake up. If it was not an exaggeration, Anna was more addicted to Andrew than she was to money. From then on, the two of them still met regularly. Andrew often appeared at Anna's shop. Whenever they noticed that no one was around, they would go behind the shelves, kiss, and do other things. On days when they wanted to enjoy themselves, they would make plans to go to a motel. Anna went so often that her parents-in-law got annoyed. Her husband had warned her many times, but she ignored him. Now, for Anna, the lover was important. Andrew's frequent appearances at Anna's shop also made her mother-in-law suspicious. Although she didn't know what was going on, seeing the two of them acting too intimately, her mother-in-law had to take it to heart. From the moment she started having an affair, Anna began to change. She neglected her work, neglected her children, and was always angry with her husband. The store's output was no longer something she cared about. She thought everything would go smoothly, no one would know about her affair. But the walls knew where her affair with the marketer was, and the news of her affair with the marketer had leaked out. Her brother-in-law saw the change in her sister-in-law and became suspicious. Anna's brother-in-law also sold clothes in the market, and every time she passed by, she saw Anna laughing and talking with the marketer. Her mother-in-law also bragged that Anna often sent her children out to play and didn't come home until 10 o'clock in the evening. Sometimes Anna said she went to her parents' house, sometimes she said she went to get goods, and sometimes she went to a birthday party. Recently, Anna went out a lot. That information made Anna's brother-in-law suspicious and started following her. It turned out to be true. That was Friday night. Anna sent her children to her grandparents' house, saying she had something to do at her parents' house. During the time Anna went to the hotel, her sister-in-law followed her closely. When she was sure that her sister-in-law was in the motel on the ground floor, her sister-in-law called Alex. Today was also the day Alex was allowed to go home, but he did not tell his wife. Alex rushed to the place with a panicked face. He hoped that it was not his wife, but when he kicked the door open, Alex's face darkened when he saw his wife lying naked on top of a strange man. And that man was the marketing guy his mother often mentioned. Alex rushed in like a wild animal, punching and kicking Andrew. Andrew could only hold his face and beg. Anna was so surprised that she was caught red-handed. Her face was pale without a drop of blood. She had to receive several slaps from her husband. The two adulterers knelt on the ground, crying and begging like children. Alex was miserable and humiliated when he found out that his wife had betrayed him. It was even more painful than his lover, who was a generation younger than Alex. Alex had been tricked by that brat. He was in so much pain, but couldn't do anything else. That night, he brought Anna to his wife's parents' house to explain everything and return Anna to the factory. But the next morning, Anna crawled back to kneel down and apologize, begging him for forgiveness. She admitted her mistake and promised to change, but Alex never accepted. He threw Anna's belongings out. Alex didn't want that wife to exist in his house anymore. Anna didn't deserve him. In this life, there is no pain more painful than being betrayed. Alex's wound was so great that he couldn't forgive Anna. In the end, Anna had to accept that painful truth. The two divorced. The son lived with his father. Anna left empty-handed with an indelible humiliation. The lover who said he loved Anna had disappeared somewhere and was nowhere to be seen. In the end, the most painful person was still Alex. The most miserable person was Anna. That was considered a lesson to remind Anna never to have an affair again because the price to pay was too high. Ladies and gentlemen, our story will stop here. Hopefully, it has brought you the most interesting and wonderful emotions. If you find this story interesting, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment about your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting stories. And now, Jane would like to say goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Wish you all a wonderful day.